I know I'm making a big generalization when I say most humans are inherently lazy people. I'm going to go into that because I think that deep down inside of us, we all try to do as little as possible, and by as little as possible, I mean we try to do what makes our lives the most easiest. This was started by the TV revolution because everyone wants to come home from work and sit down and watch TV all day, and if they're not doing that, they want to be sitting around watching TV all day and not working. But as is the case for almost everyone watching this video, replace sitting on the couch watching TV with sitting in your bed scrolling through Tumblr all day, and you've got it exactly right. I don't mean that as a bad thing, because we do need downtime as people, because we're worked so hard these days that we do need time to ourselves and time to just sit around and relax and do absolutely nothing. With that being said though, I think it has decreased our motivation to get up and do anything outside of the realm of sitting on your bed scrolling through Tumblr all day and night and watching YouTube videos all day. I'll give you a perfect example, and in this case it's an example about me. For a few years I'd wanted to start exercising because I wanted to get healthier, and in the end I usually didn't because I was too lazy to get up and do something about it. What ended up changing that is when I fell backwards and broke my wrist. Because I wasn't able to use this arm and hand for 5 weeks, I had to start exercising to get it back into shape again. Why it took a broken bone to get me to start doing something that I had wanted to do for years, I will never know. Actually, I do know because it's me, and I do know because I was just really lazy about it. And what I learned from that is if you just get up and do it, it's a lot easier than just thinking about it and not doing it. Because thinking about it and not doing it is so much easier than getting up and actually doing it. Once you finally do get up and do it, it's so much easier just to continue doing that because it becomes part of your daily routine. Since said broken wrist, I've actually exercised every day, minus a few weeks because I've gone traveling. Outside of those few weeks, I've only missed one day, and that's because I was kind of feeling under the weather. That's pretty close to 4 complete months of actually exercising every day just because I made it a part of my daily routine to start doing it. And that has actually made me feel a lot better about myself, and on top of that, it's made me more motivated to actually go out and do other things that I want to do, and not just laze around and wait for the next opportunity to come. It's always taking that initial first step that's the most difficult. I can actually say that because it was the first time that I exercised that was the most difficult to actually get up and do, and it has just become a normal, regular, everyday thing now. I think it's a weird thing that it has become yourself that is the hardest obstacle to overcome when you want to start something new. You've psyched yourself out of it, and because of that, you don't want to get started on doing it. Being lazy is so much fun, and I know it is because I do it a lot, but you also just feel so inherently better when you get up and do stuff and then come back and be lazy. Get up, go do that thing that you've always wanted to do, motivate yourself to do that, because then after you do that, you can go be lazy as much as you want. Then you're rewarding yourself because the laziness becomes a reward, and then it becomes positive reinforcement. Bam, I just used my psychology degree in a YouTube video. Go do that thing that you've always wanted to do, and then go reward yourself afterward with some lazy time, because that's what I'm gonna go do right now. I'm laughing at my own joke right now. God, I'm such a dummy.